first thing that we're gonna start off with is, I feel like everyone, even if you sit most of the day, your calves get tight. Almost everyone's calves are tight. And there's two muscles to your calves. There's muscles we call for show. Those are the ones that everyone wants to show, and they do you see on the outside, and you got these nice little gastroc muscles, but there's also ones for go, which are the soleus, which is underneath. So you actually have two muscles to your calf, two big ones. Those need stretched out. So the easiest thing that I would say for everyone could do to start stretching a calf muscle is to get your foot up on a wall. And you're gonna try to keep your leg straight first. And you're going to just take your hip with your knee straight, and you're gonna try to touch that hip to the wall. And if you're real flexible, you can try to touch your knee if you want, but right now just try to touch that hip. But the higher you can get your calf up here, and the better you can stretch like that, the better you're gonna get a pull. So it's simply, this is called a pro stretch. I found in my basement, the little support beams, if you can get to those are the best, because you can go up there and pull right in. You could put your toe on a stair and just let your heel drop, but I find this is better, okay? So this is, number one is trying to get that up on the wall. I would always start with this really, and I would try to just push that hip to the wall. Then, if I held that for 15 seconds, I would always say like 3 breaths. Then at that point, I would try to touch my knee to the wall, keeping that pushing into that. So calf stretching is straight and bent, and you're gonna hold that for like three deep belly breaths or just 15 seconds, okay? But that stretch again is gonna be something where you're making sure you have your foot, your foot is gonna be as high as you can up on that wall. It's like I'm almost falling backwards. Then that way, when I go to put my heel, I'm trying to keep my foot from sliding, and I wanna push that as best I can. So the higher up on the wall, the better. That's the key pro tip. Start real high, because it's gonna slip down a little bit. And then try to bend the knee too. That's getting the other muscle. This is the one I'd hold this for a good 15, 30 seconds, okay?